here is the beaker. You see, nicely topped with the sugar syrup, simple syrup. We have a nice, even, flat surface, perfect for pacotizing. We take the pacotizing blade, put it into the splash guard, attach the pacotizing blade with a quarter twist, quarter turn to the Pacojet 2 Plus. Insert the pacotizing beaker into the protective outer beaker and attach it to the Pacojet. Maybe we can zoom to the display now, so I will show you the functions of the Pacojet. Very good. We see over here pacotizing. This is for the frozen preparations. Then we have chopping, cutting for non-frozen with the Pacojet Coupe Set. And this is the whipping mode over here with the Pacojet whipping disc. Now we select the pacotizing. This would mean we would pacotize the full beaker. The full beaker is done in less than 4 minutes, so we can do 15 liters of ice cream in 1 hour, so we are really fast. We select 3 portions. I think 2 portions is maybe enough. To have it nice and creamy, we do 2 repetitions. Some recipes, especially if I do only a small amount of portions, work better when I do more repetitions. Over here, we have the overpressure. We work with overpressure because we want to have a fluffy, creamy result that the sorbet turns out almost like an ice cream. And then we press start. So over here, now the perfect sorbet. You see only the top is pacotized. The bottom is still not touched. Now we take out a nice canal of our sorbet. The beaker, what we don't need, we scrape down. We create a flat surface again. We have that much time. Put the beaker back into the freezer for the next time we need it. We know Pacojet pacotizes everything super smooth. So how do I get the chocolate chips into the ice cream? I show it to you. First, we take an empty beaker. We take chocolate drops, and we use that for the Pacojet Coupe Set. We use the 4-blade cutter. We attach it with the cutter tongue. Very important to use the cutter tongue because it's secure, it's safe attachment. Not that I hurt myself. The advantage here is the Pacojet, the Coupe Set, goes top down through the product. There's no heat transfer. That's why I can grind down the chocolates to chocolate chips without melting the chocolate. We attach the beaker. We go to the cutting mode I showed you before. We do 2 repetitions because I want to have smaller chunks of chocolate. I could also play around with the air pressure, but in that case, the air pressure does not infect the result. Here we have the perfectly grinded chocolate chips. I hope you can see that. Yeah, it's really nice. Evenly, does not melted. It's perfectly chopped. I've prepared 250 milliliters of heavy cream in a pacotizing beaker, and then we will whip it up with the whipping disc. Into that protective, chrome steel protective outer beaker, and we use the whipping disc. Attach the whipping disc also in a 90 degrees turn. Then we go to whipping. We do 2 repetitions and portions. With the portions, I can tell the Pacojet how full my beaker is. I can only do 400 milliliters of liquid or heavy cream to whip up because the volume gain is more than 100%. And if I would add more than 400 milliliters of heavy cream, I would risk that there's getting heavy cream or whipping cream inside of the Pacojet. And we press start. You see perfectly whipped cream. We take it out. I hope you enjoyed the webinar. Thank you very much for being part of that webinar. I hope to see you soon. Take care, stay healthy, and all the best.